Okay. I am hoping that someone new has moved in. Are we gonna see? I hope we don't see. Okay, it's Whitney. It's fine. I hope somebody new has moved in. We shall see. Because last time there was no one, and the time before that was when Elvis was moving out, and then it was like 2 weeks and nobody moved in. Oh, yes, right. Holly, I remember everything except the name. Ha. So, Holly, listen, can you wait a sec while I get stuff ready? Oh, wait, I thought he was gonna say something. Thought he had like a... something... Okay, whatever. Okay, now he says the same thing. I thought he had some other, like, thing to say. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I like hearing this later music. Gotten so used to hearing the same stuff for so long. Oh, I already hear. I already hear this. This is... You think I'd know by now. Tammy! Tammy's house. Yeah, that's gonna take forever. I'll talk to Sally in the meantime. Hello there, Lamb, and a good day to you. Out for a little walk? You can never tell how long you'll decide you'll be staying in any one place, Nutmeg. That's why I've decided to make a conscious effort to treasure the friendships that I have. You know, Lamb, you and I might have to go our separate ways someday, Nutmeg. That's why I want to make sure that every day we spend together is a good one, Nutmeg. That's so sweet. Alright, come on. There we go. I kind of got jump scared when I pulled this game up because I forgot we're in spring now. I've been so used to seeing the ground white with snow. I got a trash can. Hello, Whitney. Weird to see you in this part of the map. Yo! I hope you're doing well. Sometimes I get worn out by all the events here in town, but it sure would be less exciting without them. So I guess you could say it's the normal days that make the event days more dazzling snappy. It's true. I heard someone over here. Thought, aha! Oh no, my key is gone. It was supposed to be in my back pocket. Darn these bulgy glutes. Wonder if I dropped it when I was doing some inverted fruit bat squats outside. Could it be? Gah! Look, for real, Holly, if you see my key around, bring it to me. So last time, oh, my face is normal again because I couldn't get medicine last time. So I guess sleeping it off cures it. What was I saying? Oh, last time the key was in the river. Like I had to fish it up. So that might be where it is. We will be fishing today. Quite a bit. First, let's do the normal chores. Heather Lamb, like, welcome to my humble abode and stuff. Hey Lamb, did you hear the news? More fake stuff was found at Crazy Red Shop. Oh my gosh, the place is so totally sketchy. Stay away unless you're like super desperate. Counterfeits are so tacky, Chimpy. Yeah, actually... I was like, what is that? I like the, look at your room. Very cute. So there are only fish and bugs available at this time of day. So for the near future, we will be streaming Saturday, late afternoon, early evenings. Which means we get to see KK Slider, which is kind of cool. Hello, Dina, in your very depressing house. Oh, Lamb, welcome to my humble household. Make yourself at home. It looks like the next big event won't happen for a little while, and that means things are gonna stay quiet around here, huh? Big events are nice and all, but I think lazy days like this are nice too, Nutmeg. I like Dina. I think Dina and Sally have the same personality, don't they? Can't be sure because they don't really repeat dialogue very much. At least those two don't. 7 p.m. Limited time 50% off everything sale. Ooh. I'll probably still be streaming by then. It is 5:30 right now. Where is my shovel? It's all out of order. Do I have to make a conscious effort to keep reorganizing these? It's annoying. Oh. The weeds are harder to see now. We are gonna have to shake more trees. Still have to catch the spider. The spider. Yeah, I'm still not used to seeing the ground so green. Looks really pretty though. I didn't even know it was green under here. Hello, Pate. Or Pate? Word up, yo. Since I'm such a healthy person, I'd so like to try walking all the way to the city. But I don't think anyone could do that. Not even like a marathon runner, Snappy. What else do you have to say? I'd exercise more, but I don't own a headband. Is that weird, Snappy? Not owning a headband or not exercising because you don't own one? I'd say the latter is more weird. Anything I can steal? Sure. Why not? Should I put a bunch of pitfall seeds in front of everyone's houses? So that when they walk out, they get stuck? I haven't seen a villager stuck in a pitfall thing. I've gotten stuck in them, though. Oh, dandelions. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay. I need to get out of the habit of running over flowers. Hello. These are harder to see too. Oh? Don't the gyroids mean that it was raining like the day before? Oh look, the cherry tree's all grown. So pretty. Still need to get all the fruit. Oh, it's just a common butterfly. It looked blue. I don't think we have any of these. I need to figure out how the flower breeding works. Because we need like blue, purple, and black flowers or something. I don't know how to get any of those. Maybe, I'm trying to think like how you could even get blue, because blue's a primary. How do you get blue flowers? It's like, you can make pink with red and white, right? You do pink and what? I don't know. I don't know. Should I look it up? Should I just feel my way through it? I'm not sure. A lot of dead flowers. I never water the flowers. It's one of the problems. Oh, what are you doing outside Miranda's? Yo, Holly! Dude, it's so nice out. I gotta go get some rays, Berserk. So today I was thinking about some majorly deep thoughts and it caused an epic brain cramp. I'm out for a power walk. It's the only thing that'll chill out my brain muscle. Right. Is there still not a new villager that's moved in? Okay, I haven't swept the whole island yet. Oop. Because I think that house to the left was, Jitters. Right? Hello, Miranda. The other day, I was so sick, I couldn't get out of the bed. It was horrible, Chimpy. Times like that where you're reminded how tough it can be to live on your own. Take care of yourself, okay, Chimpy? But I gave you medicine! Should be aware of colds too, Lamb. They hit just when you're feeling on top of the world. They're like a nasty fashion critic that puts you on her worst dress list when you least expect it. Right. I gave her medicine. Don't they usually like, thanks for the medicine, you made me all better. Here, take 5,000 bells. That's how I thought it went. Nothing to see up here, I don't think. Isn't this your house, buddy? Yeah. No one knew? Still? What does it take? No! Nobody knew his. I don't understand. I haven't seen any fossils either. How strange. Oh, I've got almost a full inventory. Okay, put these away. Wait. What are these about? Dandelion puffs. Oh, look! Cool. Wait, I want to do that to the other one. That's cute. I still haven't seen the money rock either. I'm all over the place. Okay. Where's everything go? Hang on. I have too many gyroids. I know what I'm gonna do with them. I just have to. Hey, what does a trash can look like? Ugly. I'm selling that. And then put that away. Okay. Oh, what did I save one of these? You know what? I don't need it. No, it can be a hair decoration. That's right. Okay. Put this away, and I'm going to take a very quick break. I will be right back. Whoopsie-doo. Okay, I'm back. Put this back. Oopsie. There we go. I thought I did it. There we go. Okay. Sell this other junk. Okay. I hope me streaming it Saturday nights doesn't throw off the fans. I mean, I feel like Saturday nights are actually a pretty good time to stream. Actually, no, it's a 50% everything off. It doesn't have anything to do with me selling, I'm sure. I was gonna say. What's up, dude? Kind of annoying that now you have to go upstairs to check everything. I should check how many points I have. No? Okay, I need 500. Yeah, it stinks you have to go upstairs for all the furniture. But then you get to see Timmy and Tommy! What is this? Cash register. Huh. Oh! Giant watermelon table. I kind of like it. Not that I'd ever use it for something. The bucket. No. You good? going in circles. What is this? Jackhammer? No. I do like this. Watermelon table. Do I buy it? No, no. Well, no. Doesn't match. Wait, what kind of paint is this? Brown paint. No. Nah. Alright, get out of my way. Kitschy tile. Did I already have that? I thought I already had this. Birch flooring. No. You only have the same stuff, man. You gotta expand your inventory. Ah, it's expensive. Plush carpet. Ooh. Yup. Stately wall. I like it, but I'm not gonna buy it. Pastel dot wall. Ooh, I do like that. Ooh, no. Alright, you guys are trapping me in here. Get away from me! Ah! I'm trapped! I can already have this. No, I do not. No. Okay. It's only bells. It's only bells. So does it upgrade more after this? Get out of my way. I haven't seen any fossils. How am I supposed to make money? I guess when I start fishing. Ooh, I like this. Hi. Holly, welcome. What are you telling me I should take Saturday off? Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Yeah, right, Holly. You must know. Saturdays are our busiest days, of course. It's crucial to take advantage of one. Yeah, you said something. Right. You don't have any more lore to add. Oh, that's cute. I guess not. Oh. I think this outfit's cute that I have. I feel like I hope Kix is there. We need different shoes to go with this. And when do the shops, or when does Gracie Grace, oh shoot. Did I visit Disney? I don't think I did. When does Gracie Grace restock, or like change everything inside? It's only happened one time, hasn't it? Hi, Disney. Make yourself comfortable, Mikasa is Sukasa. And now it's time to play Who Wants to Win a Pile of Peach Crisp. And the first question is, what activity is Disney obsessed with today? Bug catching, fishing, fossil hunting, clothes shopping, gardening. You're inside. Bug catching? You are correct, yay! Sorry, but I was, kidding about the pile of peach crisp. Yep, and since my thing today is catching bugs, I'm gonna catch some bugs and then catch some more bugs and then take a nap and then catch a few more bugs. I wish to be as happy as Dizzy. I wish to live as simple a life as Dizzy. Let's put this stuff away. So we'll get to see another KK Slider performance, which will be very exciting. Because it's like around this time, right? On Saturdays? I love it. It needs a different wall to go up, though. Where do we put the table? Put it over here. Oh, the HRA will love this. Okay, hang on, let's find a different wallpaper for this. I'm so out of space. Ivy wall? Maybe. Mosaic wall, parlor wall. I don't remember what these look like. Hang on. Oops. Oops. There. No. There. No. No. I don't like either of these. What is this one? Ivy wall. I have a vision in my head, and it doesn't look like this. There's a different- I can picture it in my head, the kind of wall that I need. That I do not have. Okay, I don't know. I haven't done anything. Oh, shoot. I need to check. Because I was looking at my paper. Oh, wait, let me do the stupid money rock too. I'm all over the place today. I didn't write the flea down. I know I caught the flea. Did I, donate it? So I have to check. Oh, here we go. Alright. I should check too what the score for this town is, what the feedback is, what the people are saying. It's important. Oops. Alright, where's that at? Up here? I was recording earlier today, so my voice is, unfortunately already a little damaged from talking so much. So I need to take it easy. Oh, we broke 200,000. Alright. What is our score? The environment. Let's see. It's not a passing grade, it's not a failing grade. D+? What? Not enough greenery. Well, why don't you guys do something about it? Why do I have to do all the work around here, man? It makes sense in New Leaf when you're the mayor, right? Because then you're actually responsible for everything in the town. And this, you just live here. Like, I am no different than any of the other villagers that live here. So why am I responsible for changing everything? Well, the same kind of thing too, in New Leaf, you can do like little projects and stuff around the town. Like you can build a new bridge, you can add like a fountain, little things like that. And then you can open it up for people to donate their bells. And the villagers do donate, but like 2 bells at a time. Like it's so, oh wait, ahoy, you transit trout. You have a shop and look about, you say the same thing? Wait, this might be new. Yarhar, your eyes be sparkling, lass. I calls that look the dread shop fever. 'Tis a remorseless plague. The only cure be an empty wallet. Yarhar har. The city, she be just ahead. Good luck hunting them wily bargains, lass. And good luck breaking that shop fever. Is that new or not? I can't even tell. They pay, but just a very small amount. It's basically just you. I think they do the same thing in New Horizons, don't they? Like, you are basically paying the absolute bulk of it. Vast majority. They'll pay, but like, only pennies. I love the music here. Alright, what have you got for me today, Red? Buddy. Do we already have this? Scary painting. Yeah, that was the first one we got, wasn't it? Yeah. No, we already have this one. Dang, stop having repeats. Past few times I haven't bought a painting. It's been a while. I've never seen you before. So you know that's salon shampoodles, right? Would it be weird if I went in there, nay? I mean, obviously I look as perfect as I am, but I'm thinking about the future and aging. Okay. Right. He's always like in the same position and always walking forward every time you come in here. I've noticed that. Oh, that's right. That's such an ugly room. What's the point of getting all the points for this, by the way? Does it really do anything? You get like rewards for hitting certain points. Anything new in here? Oh. No, looks like it's the same. Hello. Derwin, sometimes I want to kick back and try on some clothes, But not being able to afford stuff is such a downer. Yeah. This set is cute. Isn't this like 80,000 though? Yeah. I can't afford any of this. I didn't even see if Kix was here or not. Kix, please fix my shoes. Yes! Should I go for style? I've my ears. Should I do match my style? I almost never do. What a choice. Ah, there we go. I love this guy. I thought he'd get his own little shop here if you do the shoes enough, or if you can like donate money somehow. Yeah, I don't need to go to Shampoodle. Give me a fortune. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, bye. Dang, we're done with everything in 30 minutes? What? That doesn't feel right. Should I do... You know what, why not? I like the song here. Joy, shock, sadness, delight. Which one do I don't think I have shock. But I don't want shock. It's just like, which one have I not seen? Should I have been writing this down too? Oh. I can't believe how empty this place always is. How do they stay open, honey? Dr. Shrunk. Here we go. Try to laugh challenge. Thank you, and thank you. Dr. Shrunk is in the house. Ahem. Did I ever get a serious shock today? Wanna know why? I was looking in the mirror when my jacket said, I make it look tacky. The doctor is out. I don't want shock. What do you have to say about that? Do I actually feel sorry for him after that terrible so-called comedy routine of his? That's funny. I mean, the things he says, they're humorous, but none of them are ever laugh out loud funny. As a matter of fact, that's the thing, is the commentary from the people in the crowd they're what actually make me laugh. Yeah, you say the same thing. They must have changed Captain's personality in the later games. I think I remember that. I think I talked about it before. I think I remember not liking Captain and then being like, wait, why did I not like him? And then now I'm like, All he ever does is talk about one thing. Organize these. I never use the axe. Okay. Still didn't see any fossils. But I believe now we will be shaking trees. Okay. I forget I can't shake it when my hands are full. Because we have to catch the spider. I should review all the things that we want to try to catch. Because we still have fish and bugs we have yet to catch that are brand new this month. Oh! Ah! Wait! Stay. Wait, I can't aim. Yes! Is that it? I caught a spot. Okay, well. that was easy. Wrote the spider down. I gotta see if I caught the flea. Actually, wait. And I have a reason to go into the, museum. Oh, I meant, didn't I say last time that I wanted to go into the bug museum and then I just literally never did? Oopsie. Sorry. I'm a little forgetful. I just get distracted. 100 other things to do. Horrors! My apologies, but I get rather jumpy around fast, multi-legged critters like this one, Ewot. Even worse is the fact that spiders have 8 eyes. Even when it looks away, it can see our every move. I've heard some places worship the spider. Really? And I've also heard that you will not find me in those places. That's good. See, Blathers is like 10 times funnier than Dr. Shrunk, and only one of them is a comedian. Okay, I gotta see if I turn in the flea or not before I write down the spider. I thought I did. There's no way I sold it. I'm not that stupid, right? All the butterflies. Oh, look at the butterflies. So pretty. Any buggies over here? I don't see any. Oh, there's a ladybug. And the honeybee? Where's the honeybee? Oh, there it is. Mole cricket, dung beetle, pill bug. There's you guys. Flea! I don't see the flea. Okay, so I did turn in the flea. Write down flea. Right? Yeah. And then spider. That is one of the bugs that we needed to catch. I think there's only one more? I'll check. I'll consult the list online. I don't see the flea. I see the centipede. Whatever. Nothing here. Spider. Ah, there you are. Oh, it comes down when you walk by. Spooky. Okay. Cool. So now what? All right. Let us consult the list of bugs and fish that we need to catch. So, we have already caught, let me pull my paper out, right here. We've already caught the common butterfly, the yellow butterfly, the tiger butterfly, the honeybee, the ladybug, and the flea and the spider. So we literally only have one bug left. Okay. The only thing that we're missing is the peacock butterfly. Flying near blue, purple, and black flowers. It says it's from 9 a.m. or sorry, 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. This is very uncommon. And we don't have any blue, purple, or black flowers. It says peak times between May and June, and right now it's March. Okay. So we literally only have one bug left to catch now, I think. Caught everything else, right? Mole cricket? Yeah. So just the peacock butterfly, which we need to figure out how to do for flowers. So what we need to catch now are fish. The only fish that we can catch right now, we already caught the loach? Yes. We caught the loach. We need to catch the cherry salmon, the char, the rainbow trout, and the barred knife jaw. Those are 4 out of the 5 in the new fish this month, and the loach is the other fifth, is the fifth one. So we're missing 4 fish. Cherry salmon, char, rainbow trout, and barred knife jaw. So the reason that I'm streaming now at between 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. is because that these 3 of those fish are only available at this time of day. So cherry salmon can be found in the river, char can be found in a waterfall, rainbow trout can be found in the river. And then the barred knife jaw is in the ocean. The sea. So 3 river fish and 1 ocean fish. And the ocean fish is available all day. So I think our priority should be with the cherry salmon, the char, and the rainbow trout. How do we feel about that? I'm feeling pretty good. So we caught the spider almost immediately. Oh, we also need to find Stinky's key. He also lost that. So now I guess we fish. I don't have any other reason not to. Back to river fishing like the good old days. Passed right by it, buddy. Buddy. I know you see that. So I think we... Oh? Hey! Well, there's one! There's one! Right? This is one of the ones that I don't have. Double, triple check, double, triple check. Looking at the list. Yep. Cherry salmon. Oh, uh-oh. My pen's running out of ink. Oh no! Cherry... salmon. This is definitely not the pits. Oh, you can see Feb 7. That's kind of cool. It's kind of out of focus. Like that. Kind of hazy. Oh, over here. Hey there, Toons! Hello, Agent Silver. Very nice to see you. Hope you are doing well. Is this considered the small or medium fish shadow? This looks small. What the heck is that thing? That's a loach. We're looking for a medium. Where is my shovel there? We're looking for a medium or large shadow, I believe. Good yourself? I am quite well. Oh, thank you for asking. This is waterfall. I'm guessing that's at like the base of the waterfall. Interesting. Oh! What's up, Winnie? Hey, I really like that loach you have there. Would you sell it? Sure. You can take the loach. Don't encroach on my loach. Alright, we need to find Stinky's key still. I'm just surprised that no one else has moved in. I guess the waterfall fish are probably harder to spawn. Just been grinding? Yep. On the grind as usual. Another beautiful day in March in Hyacinth. Wonderful day. Fair enough. A wonderful day to... Where are the fish going? Wonderful day to fish. Catch bugs. There's only one bug left to catch. I need to figure out how to get different colored, Oh! Hello! Oh, yellow perch. Don't I already have that? I think so. Yellow perch, yellow perch. Yeah, that's the 4th fish I caught. Okay. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Just grinding it out in this game. Nothing interesting really happening. Also, I remembered our talk about toony things. What toony things? A dace? I already have a dace, I think. Now I definitely have to- I'm glad I wrote this down! Yep, I have a dace. Just rewatched that Roger Rabbit scene, you probably know the one. It's vague. There are so many good Roger Rabbit scenes. I love it. I need to watch that movie again. It is so, so good. Disney was cooking with that one. Oh, this might be one of the ones we need. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Shoe? No! Why would you watch that? Why would you ever subject yourself to that? Oh! Willingly. Oh! Rainbow trout! Where's my pot of gold? Isn't that one of the new ones we have? Yeah, that's one of the new ones we need, right? We got the- did we get the cherry salmon? I'm all over the place. We got the cherry salmon already. We just got the rainbow trout. So the only thing we're missing is the char. And the barred knife jaw, but that's in the ocean. Yeah, rainbow trout! Yeah! Rainbow trout. Cool. So we caught a spider, a cherry salmon, and a rainbow trout. We're only missing 2 fish. We're missing 2 fish and 1 bug this time of year. I got into a conversation about tune-related liquids and it reminded me of the clip. Still, I would never willingly subject myself to that. It's too sad! This is a worse scene. I don't think I've ever fully recovered from when I saw that. Reminded me of the dip. I don't know what size shadow we're looking for. Nope. I looked into it and the shoe, the scene where the dip is the scene where the dip was introduced. Yeah. It's true. I think one very popular theory related to Toontown is that when you delete a tune, they get sent to the dip. Or they get dipped, I guess you could say. How would you say that? They get subjected to the dip. Which is kind of horrifying to think about. Imagine there was like an animation in Toontown. Watching your tune, just like the shoe. I think that would prevent people from deleting their tunes. Alright, what size is the dab? What size shadow? Is a medium size, and that's what we're looking for, right? Yeah. Okay. I just imagine the high dive gag, but with the glass being replaced with a dip barrel. That's crazy. That's horrible. That was so funny. Just instant death. I just swan dive off the ladder. Straight into the dip. Would be a toony way to go out, yeah. That's part of the movie, right? Like, that's the only way to kill a toon, is the dip. You can drop a piano on their heads and they're just fine. I think it's kind of cool that movie put effort into explaining the logic of cartoons. Even though cartoons seem to defy logic, they do follow, you know. They do follow logic. Just stop midair before falling in Wile E. Coyote style, exactly. Hold up a sign that says help. Oh, this looks too small. Hello, Jitters. Jitters looks so creepy. Yeah, that's too small. What's up, Jitters? What you gotta say? Whoa, whoa, Holly, don't run too much or you'll take a trip on something and take a wicked spill, Zert. For my man cave, I want something that really brings the boom. I set up some big bass gyroids to rock out to some KK slider jams. Huh. For his man cave. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one of the things about Roger Rabbit with the logic is the scene where he's trying to saw the handcuffs off and Roger slips his hand out of the handcuffs and says, "Does this help?" And he's like, "You mean you could have done that at any time?" He's like, "Not any time, only when it was funny." Toons physically being unable to do certain actions until a plot calls. Yeah, same kind of thing. Only when the comedic timing is right are they able to slip out of the handcuffs. Where is it? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Where did it go? Up here? I hear it. Oh, I see it. And I see this right here too. Come on. Come on. There we go. They played into the gags well. It's just a great movie. Fire bar. What the heck is that? Alright, Blathers, I got a lot for you now. Alright, let me see. Cherry salmon and rainbow trout. Let's see. Cherry salmon right here. Yep. I have to say the scene right before the shoe? What is that? I don't remember. The first thing you notice when looking at a cherry salmon is undoubtedly its green polka dot body wart. All those different sized dots overlapping each other. How very chic. That's it? Nothing else about the cherry salmon? Alright, rainbow trout now. Rainbow trout. That's a big boy. Ah, rainbow trout, yes, quite! Did you know the most popular bait used for rainbow trout fishing is a few salmon eggs? Rather horrific when you remember that rainbow trout and salmon are related. Blech. What? It's funny to see the detectives messing with the Acme Warehouse gags. I need to watch it again, because I only vaguely remember that. What a good movie. It's so good. What was that, Seismo Hip? I didn't see what that said. Seismo something. Or if I'm saying that right. One of them sticks a portable hole on the wall and the other has a mallet with a box of gloves that shoots out. They play so good on the classic cartoon tropes. Oh, we already have this. If you're watching this, stop watching the stream and go watch Roger Rabbit. Trust. It's so good. Alright, we saw the rest of this. Check out what the fire bar is. Quit watching my stream, go watch Roger Rabbit, and then come back. If you're hearing this, this is your sign to go watch it. It's so good. What the heck is this? Oh! What? Wait, it plays the music! Wait. Wait. I need better floor. I need I need a floor to go with this. Wait. That is so cool. Wait, does it hit me? Does it just cut through me? Or go over me? It looks like it clips through me. Kind of. Yeah, I was wondering like how to get music up here because I have one of the KK Slider albums and I've been playing it down here. Whoops. As you can hear. Okay. I'm going to sell these fish and then take another very quick break. Wait, why am I kind of broke? Give me money! Less than I expected. Okay, I will be right back. Very quick. Okay, sorry about that. Hello, I'm back. Not sure if it happens in Roger Rabbit, but in Space Jam, when you're in Looney Tune Land, you get free Toon Force. What is Toon Force? Yeah, I haven't watched Space Jam in forever. I don't remember anything about it. It's been that long. That's another one I need to rewatch. Hello. Are you into recycling? I am indeed. I expect nothing less from you. In fact, you can call my playroom wall yours. Just consider another benefit of your recycling lifestyle. Just on my way to throw this out, but it's better to recycle, isn't it, Snappy? I'm like totally concerned about greenhouse flashes and sustainable forest fires or whatever. I love her. You know, like Toon Logic, Cartoon Whimsy? I see what you mean. Jitters, how did you get up here so quickly? Does this count as waterfall? I think it's like a large shadow for the waterfall fish. Basically, you can do almost everything a Toon can without being hurt. That's cool. Yeah, I need to watch Space Jam again. I need to watch Looney Tunes anything again. It has been too long. Oh man, oh man. So I feel like pink flowers are kind of the way to go. What did it say I need? Blue, purple, and black flowers. Those all sound like you have to breed to get those. They don't seem like they're naturally occurring. Blue, purple, black. How do you get any of those? Oh, waterfall fish! Turn my way. Oh, you said the same thing. Come here, buddy. Hello? I don't know, the way it swims kind of sporadic. Makes me think this might be the guy. Nope. Very sad. Looney Tunes is just so classic, timelessly funny. And it's a shame there aren't cartoons like that these days. Disney cartoons, Looney Tunes, whatever it is. Ooh, that's a big boy. I don't think we want big fish. Just wondering, weird off-subject thing, you play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. I've never once in my life played Roblox. As a matter of fact. Fair, yeah. Never had a reason to, I should say. Nothing against it. Hello, Flounder. Flat disc boy. What even was it? Olive flounder. My eyes just kind of glaze over when I've done fishing for long enough. This whole playthrough has been literally hours of fishing. But at least now I'm catching new fish. For a while there, I was just catching fish just for the sake of making money. At least now we're actually grinding. There's another. At least now we're actually trying to catch something new. It's drop grinding all over again. It's literally drop grinding. It's more painful than drop grinding. Brain off. There was one fish, the tuna, that gave me so much trouble it actually did feel like drop grinding. It was as painful as drop grinding. Is that the tiger butterfly? Aren't those worth? Hang on, how much are those worth to catch? Is there a rarer, right? 160? Not worth it. Not worth the inventory space. No think, only grind. Yeah, the tuna was, I kept trying to catch it. I knew that was the fish I needed to get. And I'd get it, but as soon as it would latch on, it would immediately go away as soon as I try to press A. This looks too small. I'm gonna try anyway. Come on, dude. That was the real drop gaming experience. Hello, tiger butterfly. Remind me of doing the island fish and bugs in New Leaf. Remind me of me doing the island. What do you mean? Reminds you? Or you want me to remind you? Drop gaming? Drop gaming. I never forgot my boy King Jelly Roll. The legend. Oh, you reminded me? I miss playing New Leaf. I really, truly do. I want to say it, honestly, I think New Leaf is better than this game. I like this game. This is good. I think New Leaf is best. I would put it New Leaf, and then this game, and then New Horizons, and I have not played the other Animal Crossing games. I didn't catch anything new, did I? I don't think so. No. Need to check what that wall looks like. And New Leaf reigns supreme. New Leaf is peak. Oops. I wonder when they'll come out with a new one. Oh yeah, Mario Day is right around the corner, 3 days away. March 10th. Mario Day. I have a feeling that we are going to see 3D Mario. Potentially. Hey, do you have a second? I wanted to talk to you real quick. You and I, we talk pretty often, don't we? And I say hello to you all the time. Don't you think I deserve, you deserve a more personal greeting, one that really says Hyacinth. Agent Silver, do you have any idea of a greeting to give to Sally? She's kind of a normie. She's kind of, I don't know, NPC personality, if that helps at all. If you don't have anything, I could just say no. Because I'm drawing a blank, so if you have any ideas, but if you don't, then I'll just say no. Wild World is New Leaf, but not much happens. You don't really have control. You could plant thousands of money trees. Yeah, I saw a little bit of Wild World, and it does look really similar to this. They look like the same game. Sally Acorn like Sonic? I don't know anything about Sonic. Should I say gotta go fast? What greeting do we give her? You don't know? I'll just say no. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, Nutmeg. Who wants to be all cool and have a special way of greeting a special friend, right, Nutmeg? Don't be like that. Oh my god, you're sad about this? I'm sorry, I'm not really in the mood to talk right now. I just want to be alone. I was gonna say something mean. Whatever. Whatever. Get out of my way. My bad? No, you're fine. I usually say no. Oh. I'm usually not in the mood or creative enough to come up with anything. So I just say no. They do guilt you about it, but they'll get over it. Robo table? Where are the waterfall fish? How do I catch this thing? It doesn't mean, like, at the edge of the waterfall. It means at the bottom of it, right? Like, it's not gonna be up here. Can't even see. No. I thought it'd be, like, at the base of the waterfall. What am I doing? This is my house. I should have bought the roof color while I was there. You ever played D&D? No. I have not played D&D before. I've never really been interested in it. This is kind of cute, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm just going to sell it. I've never personally been interested in playing it myself. However, I have been interested in watching somebody else play it. I think it would be really cool to see somebody see it in action. But a lot of my friends play D&D. I got a lot of nerd friends. it seems cool. It's just not my kind of thing, if that makes sense. I want these. What? Whatever. Both of those were free. I thought it'd be funny to tell you I was playing my current campaign as Resistance Ranger Rain. That's actually so cool. That's funny. Oh? Hello, Sally. Good evening. You know, these lazy days are actually pretty fun. They're nice and everything, but having a special event every day wears me out, so it's good to appreciate... It's good to appreciate the times when you've got nowhere to be and nothing to do. No more! They get special, catchphrases when they're itchy. I've never seen her say no more. That's funny. There we go. No way! Can't believe it. How'd those nasty things get on me, Nutmeg? I can't thank you enough for helping me get them off. Promise me you won't tell anyone. Hey, everyone! Sally has fleas. She said no more. What am I doing? This is not where I want to be. I already turned the flea in. Oh, I can double check. I already did though, didn't I? Pretty sure I've already turned this guy in. Double, triple check. Yep. I gingerly thrust this back in your direction. Do not open it until you're outside. Okay. I'll just sell it. I'll do another round of fishing. And of course the campaign starts with me being captive. That's perfect. That is so perfect. Very in character? Yup. That's funny. That's so good. Once you get freed, you'll be like, don't worry, it won't happen again, and you immediately get captured again. Oh, that's so good. Oh? Waterfall fish! Hello? I looked away. I don't look at the screen while I'm fishing. It looks like a big shadow. Oh. Oh? Sure! Wait, that's the one I'm missing, right? Wait. No way, I'm catching these so easily. Hang on. Cherry salmon, check. Loach, check. Rainbow trout, check. Char. Char? Question mark? Char? Yeah. Right, I don't have it on the list. Just to double check. Just to double check. At the carp. Yeah. Okay. So we've caught every fish and every bug except one. Each. Caught a char and I'm all charged up. Haha! Oh, I gotta turn this sucker in. It sells for like 3,000 bells. Okay. What's happening in the chat? Wanted to make her somewhat clumsy and a bit reckless, but she gets results. Even if she'll need help out of a cage or 2, or 3, or 4. Okay. Char. Don't say char too much, you'll become a Charmander. Is that the worst thing? Char certainly not named for the method people use to cook them. That would be rather daft. Since they aren't the best of swimmers, they often take refuge from rushing waters in rock crevices. When feeding, they merely stick their faces into the rushing water and let food fly in, what. No one's sure if it's lazy or brilliant, but it certainly is quite hard to dislike. That's funny. Speaking of other games that I haven't played, I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. Isn't that crazy? It's not that I'm not interested. I just haven't gotten around to it. Blathers is quite a fellow. That's what I'm saying. He's a funny guy. Ten times funnier than Dr. Shrunk. I should say what color the flowers are. They have to sell. If you could be any fictional character, who'd you be? Ooh. Gosh. Can I say Tom Nook? So that I could be swimming in money? I don't know. I think, okay. White tulips. White cosmos. Could be one of your own creation. Oh, that's interesting. Yellow. Red. Now I'm kind of thinking about this. Red rose. If you're giving me full creative power, what are sun cosmos? Wait. Was there another Cosmo type? Hang on. Pansy. I feel like it's giving me too much control for me to make an OC. Cosmos. Sun cosmos and white cosmos. Let me plant those. What are these? White tulips. No. Gosh, I don't know. That's such a good question, and I haven't had any time to like I've never thought about that before. Like, whose life do I want? I don't know. What would your answer be? Give me more time to think. I don't know if I don't think I'll be able to even come up with an answer. Actually, I will plant them right here. Actually, no. Actually, I need to plant them somewhere where I don't run across all the time. Right here. Okay. So what are sun cosmos? Just yellow? Yeah, okay. So if I water you guys... Can't tell if I'm getting you. Any fictional character. I don't know why I keep thinking of only video game characters. Any fictional character. You ask such good questions. Ah! I did say earlier in the stream that I wish I had a simple life like Dizzy, which is one of the members of this town. I think it would be nice to be one of the citizens of Hyacinth, living in this cute little town. The only thing you have to worry about is basically nothing. You've got friendly neighbors. You can catch fish and bugs and plant flowers. This is like a very low stress life. I think the whole like appeal of these games, of the Animal Crossing games, is like escapism, right? Is feeling like you're this little villager in this little town with your little animal friends and you're just doing these little chores and it's not very stressful. Get back here. I'm gonna scare this fish away. Watch it be the one fish I need. I think the shadow's too big. If I could be any fictional character, I would be Holly from Hyacinth. This seems like a pretty good life, all things considered. I mean, the worst thing I have to worry about is paying off debt to the raccoon, but even then, it's like, it's at my own pace, no stress, I can pay it back whenever I want, if I want. That is my real answer. I've got friendly little animal neighbors. Like, nobody plays this game thinking, oh, I would hate this, I don't want to live here. You make a world where you want to live here, you know? That's the whole appeal of this game, I think. If you ask me. So, more than anything, I wish I could be my little Animal Crossing character in this game. I would say that I want to be like the villager or whatever you call this character in New Leaf, but then I'd be the mayor and then like I have responsibilities and stuff. In this game, you're just a citizen of the town like everyone else. Get out of here. Sorry, what was your answer? I said my answer is, my own, Animal Crossing character. This one right here. Holly from Hyacinth. Because it's such a stress-free world to live in. I've got little animal neighbor friends. I get to fish and catch bugs, and I don't have, Oh, that's a big fish. I want to hear their conversation, though. Okay. Oh, what do you want, Jitters? Yo, Lamb! What's up with walking around with the red snapper? I bet it's because you had a gut feeling you needed to bring something to trade me. Hot Lamb, you got some kind of psychic connection. I had the same gut feeling, that's why I was, and that wasn't even a cramp, that's why I'm packing this cabana flooring. Sure. It's gonna be, or as it said right on, it's gonna be so perfect. I don't know what you're saying. Woo, that was good timing, Lamb. Yeah, okay, whatever. I was trying to eavesdrop on your conversation. I think this is just a sea bass. It could be a tuna. I already caught a tuna, though. No, this is a sea bass. I need smaller fish. I need a medium-sized shadow, it says. For the barred knife jaw. And I was asking what your answer would be. If you could be any fictional character. Doesn't the friendship system get better, like, New Leaf onwards? I don't know how it works in this game, to be honest. I never really knew how it worked, but it seems like a lot of, lot of villagers have been moving out, and I don't know if that's my doing, if we're not, like, good enough friends, because I think in this game, I think in New Leaf is the only one where it's like, the higher the friendship, the more they want to move out. And the rest of the games, if the friendship is low, and they want to leave. But I've had quite a few. I've had like 3 or 4 villagers move out. Shadow looks too small. Oh, I'll try to catch it anyway. It's just gonna be a horse mackerel. Oops. I wasn't even trying to do that. I react so quickly. It's like I know it's happening while it's happening, but I can't stop myself. 2 currently either my OC. Yeah, just create an OC with like the perfect life and then say that's what you want. Give it everything you want and then say, I want that. I'm so tempted to look up how flower breeding in this game works. It's like part of me wants to just kind of figure it out, but I didn't want to look anything up, but now I've already looked up the fish and the bugs and other things. That was the barred knife jaw. The ones that immediately pull away like that, those are the hard to catch fish. That must have been the barred knife jaw. I was talking during that too. I shouldn't have. You have to be so quick. I still don't know how I caught the tuna, to be honest. I don't even remember what happened when I did. Like, if I clicked it preemptively, like I'm pre-clicking. Oh wait, you can hold Z to run. Wait, I've just been holding B. Oh. What does C do? C casts the line, apparently. Because I don't normally look at the screen, I just go based off of the sound and the rumble of the Wiimote. Oops. Should I try pre-clicking? Pressing the button? I don't know. How does one catch the barred knife jaw? Silver uses shiny Eevee. He's a guy with shiny Eevee ears and a shiny Eevee tail. Has enough abilities to make an average power scaler cry. Of these OP in the slightest. That sounds cool. Yeah, I need to get into the Pokemon games. That new Pokopia just came out. I've heard good things. It looks really cute. Actually looks right up my alley. Unfortunately, I think it's only on the Switch 2. Which I do not have. And do not plan on getting anytime soon. If ever. Silver's what my tune's based off of? Oh. Looks like a sea bass. Nope. I base a lot of game characters on silver. I need to get into like making original characters. Whoopsie-doo. I have a friend that their username for everything is their OC. It's kind of funny. My other choice is a tune I didn't make. I kind of thought about saying King Jelly Roll my tunes, but one of my tunes. I don't think being a tune would be that bad, like, at all. That seems like a pretty sweet gig. It's also low stress unless you're battling a lot. I'm not sure King Jelly Roll would be this way, but hang on. That was it. I think I need to start looking at the screen. I don't know. I need to have better reaction time. That's so quick though. I swear I'm getting that. A tune that's like lives in Daisy Gardens or Daffodil, a little flower shop owner or something. Or maybe Acorn Acres, if you're talking Clash. I can only catch 2 more. Come on, I want the Barred Knife Jaw. If I get the Barred Knife Jaw, then I'll have like nothing else to catch though. I'll just skip the rest of March. There won't be any point. Dang, I'm already an hour and a half in. My voice hurts. You can probably hear it. Ah! I wasn't ready. That was it too. Ugh. Those are for sure the Barred Knife Jaws. Oh, it's already 7. Why didn't... Okay. I am such an idiot. The 2 things that I wanted to buy, what I bought from the Nook shop, Nookingtons or whatever it's called. Why didn't I wait until 7 when they said it was 50% off? Am I stupid? I'm actually so dumb. Whoopsie-doo. Dude, I bought things from there too, and I could have gotten them half price. I'm the most forgetful person ever. It's gotta be so frustrating to watch as a viewer. I'm just... I'm so scatterbrained. It's so hard, because I get distracted by one thing. It's like when I'm thinking about something, it consumes all my thoughts, and it's hard for me to switch to thinking about something else. So when I do think about something else, then the last thing is forgotten. I have a very out of sight, out of mind kind of brain. So if I'm not like, that's why I have the paper, because I'm gonna forget immediately what fish I caught, what bugs I caught. I'll forget all of it. And then I'll remember, and then I'll immediately forget again because I get distracted by something else that eats up my focus. Come on. Ah, that was it. I just need a pre-click, I think. That's the only way I can think to do this. Louis the Balloon Animal Clown / Jester from Dandy's World, Roblox game inspired by the likes of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now that is the name of a game that I have not heard someone talk about in eons. I have not heard someone talk about Bendy and the Ink Machine in forever. I know so little about that game. I never got into it. But people, it was all the rage back then. All those, mascot horror games. There was a big phase of them at the time. But I'm too scared. I'm too scared to play horror games. Which is ironic because the last game to go up on the YouTube channel was Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm also a hypocrite. That's one of the very few games I can tolerate. And even then, I was scared. Alright, I need to just sell these. The reason I say Louis, he's legitimately one of the most relatable characters I liked recently. That's the thing too, that's another question is, what fictional character are you? Right, which ones do you relate to? Not the ones that you want the life of per se, but the ones that you relate to. Literally just like me for real. Made it my comfort character because most of the media I consume is horror. Oh, all items are half off. Dang it! Ah! Can I sell it and then buy it again? I don't think I want the cabana flooring. I think I already have that. Oh, whatever, I'll just sell it. I'm not even gonna check. Yeah, I'm too scared for horror, for the most part. There are very, very, very rare exceptions. What do you want, Whitney? Hey, Lem, there's something I want to ask you, Snappy. If I told you I had a loach right now, didn't you just buy that from me? Nothing. In other words, you really don't want this kind of thing, right? I see. Well, then, that's that, Snappy. Okay. No hard feelings. Yeah, I don't want that. If you said that you had the whatever I was missing, didn't you just, like, get that off me? Or something? Isn't that how I got the cabana flooring, or was that from Jitters? I'm already forgetting. Wild resell. It's like regifting someone the same thing they gave to you. And then she literally wanted money for it. I respect the hustle. She's done this before. I don't know why. Surprise, surprise. The one character I deem comforting is from one of the only non-horror media I consume. Yeah, that makes sense. How long am I gonna stream for? It's only been an hour and a half. Usually I only stream 2 hours. I've been pushing it to 4, but I mean, I already recorded this morning, or I recorded earlier today. So normally I don't record before streaming. I recorded another game, which means that I already use up some of my talking energy then. Just makes it harder for me to talk now. Get out of here, you stupid sea bass. But like that, yeah. I don't know what I kinda like Whitney. Kind of. She's yet to fully win me over though. Ugh. I try to react quickly. I think if it was the whatever I'm trying to get, Bard Knife Jaw, it would have already scampered off. Later on, he's got 2 friends that were also in his circus troupe added, and they were amazing too. Oh, this is it right here. This is it. This is it. This has got to be it right here. Come on! Please! Turn around. I'm locked, I'm locked, I'm locked. Ah! Stupid squid. Oh yes, I squid. No, you squidn't. What is this? What are you? Squig. Flound. Lost and Flounder. Wasn't that that was like a Toontown building name in like Donald's Dock or something, wasn't it? Why is that in my brain? Lost and Flounder. Think so? Yeah. Somewhere in my brain, the recesses, the inner machinations of my mind. Oh. What are you? Too small. Yada the Pinata Acrobat and Blot the Ink Blot Mime. Huh. That was a big fish. I probably should have caught that. Where are the knife jaws? Please. should be selling all these coconuts. I'm not even really like grinding out the money anymore. I feel like catching fish is enough. I was grinding a little too hard in this game at first, I think. I went too hard into it because I mean, I probably could have, if I grinded out the money like I used to, I probably would have already ended the playthrough by now. And like, it's like I've brought it up in other games before. It's like this weird push-pull between, you know, enjoy the game, don't rush through it, stop and smell the flowers. Oh, hang on. Pause that, hold that thought, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold! Ah, I scared it away. It's this weird push-pull between... I don't know where my brain is going. It's gone. Happy Saturday night, y'all. Usually, I mean, I can try to explain it away when I stream on Sunday mornings. It makes sense why my brain is scattered. It doesn't make sense why my brain is scattered at 7 p.m. on a Saturday night, okay? I have no excuse right now. Stopping and smelling the roses and enjoying the game and taking my time, and also a kind of a pull to, like, finish the game. Hurry up. Move on to the next, you know? I can't spend forever in this game. There will be an end to this playthrough, and it will happen. This might be it. Being able to move cam would be nice. Yeah, it would be very nice. Half the time you can't see what fish are out there unless you cast. Come on, you've got to be it. No more squids, no more flounders. No, I think you're too big. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I always feel this internal conflict. Cause it's like I have a lot of games to get through. Like a lot. And this is technically only game number 52. I won't disclose the number, but it's a lot. It's a lot more than 52, okay? I'm recording game number 61. But this is game number 52, which means I've already almost gotten through 10 games in the time that it's taken to play through this. But I kind of want to at least push it to my birthday in this game, which will be July 16th. I need to at least be there for that. So, pushing it 4 more months. Can I drag it out for that long? I mean, things, like I mentioned at the beginning of stream, I will reiterate this. Things are gonna get really busy for me next couple months. It should stabilize after the couple months, though. So, there might not be as many streams. This might be the fish, though. Hold on. But, for future reference, I am shifting the streams, at least for the near future, to, Saturday, late afternoon, early evening, instead of Sunday at noon. Come on. Nope. You have to be like frame perfect pulling the fish back. God, I'm getting tired of talking. I'm such a fool. Whoops. I'm such a fool for recording, talking already, and then being like, yeah, I could talk for a few hours straight. No problem. But yeah, keep that in mind. Saturdays instead of Sundays like I used to. So. Changing it around a bit. I don't know. I mean, obviously I have to do it for... Hang on. Ah! I thought. I, have to stream... Or I have to play later in the evening to catch some of these fish. That's why I did this. I don't know. Let me check the fish list after this, as long as I don't forget to. Remind me to check the fish list, please. But here I was thinking that, you know, I was like, oh, it's a weekend, you know, this will be a good time to stream Saturday night. Meanwhile, people with actual lives are doing things on Saturday night and not playing Animal Crossing City Folk. I went out and partied Saturday. What did you do? I caught the char and the cherry salmon and the rainbow trout. And the spider. And Animal Crossing City Folk. Beat that. Alright, anyway. Well, instead of being mute, speaks backwards despite not having a mouth. Oh, speaking of horror, did you ever read, I Have No Mouth That I Must Scream? Or the video game version of that? I think it's like a point and click. Speaking of horror. I've been meaning to read that. I've heard the game is like horribly boring though. But I think it's, the villain AI is actually voiced by the author of the short story, which is pretty cool. Can pull Harry Potter. How many? Hang on. Was that like 10 trillion points? I can't even count how many zeros that is. Wait. Wait. Ah! 10 trillion episodes to Gryffindor? Haven't actually read it, but I've heard a bit of it. Seen some works based around it. I need to read it. Honestly, the horror that I do like is more like psychological. I talk about it during my Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough. Because a lot of that horror is psychological and what makes it so scary. Is less of the jump. I mean, the jump scares themselves are scary, but it's more than cheap jump scares. Come on. I know you're not what I want, but... Alright. My patience is run thin. Worn thin. Apparently the Amazing Digital Circus is inspired by it. I heard about that. I never did watch that. I, truth be told, was not interested. Maybe someday I'll get around to it. Problem is, and it's typical with these sorts of things, it seems like the fandom is just full of 5-year-olds. I don't know why that's the case, but that doesn't usually keep me from enjoying something. A lot of my interests have the, like, worst fandoms ever, or, like, the cringiest fandoms, but I'm never involved in the- That's a tuna! This is a tuna for sure. I'm gonna catch the tuna. I already caught the tuna, but I'm gonna catch it again. To flex on him. I never really engage with fandoms myself. It doesn't really matter. Come on. Ugh! That's the only way you can do it, is to pre-click. I did that intentionally, that was not an accident. Finally watched it a few weeks ago, it's a pretty fun time. I kind of want to wait to see what people will say a few years from now, you know? Give it a little time to simmer. I'm just allergic to anything popular, I think is the problem. I never grew out of my not like other girls phase. I have to wait for the hype to die down around it to see if people are like, wait, actually, this kind of sucks. I was so late with that. Yeah. I was not ready. I mean, I try not to hate things that are popular just for the sake of them being popular. I used to be like literally just, if something was popular, I just hated it, whatever it was. I used to be that way, but now it's just kind of, I don't know. I'm not unwilling to give it a try if it's popular. I just want to give it a little time to simmer, you know what I mean? That comes with growing up, yeah. I'm just more selective now. Not unwilling, just pickier. Feeling that everyone is cringe just in different ways. True! And most of the ways that people consider things, or most of the people that others consider cringe are just like, not even that cringe. I think actually like reprehensible behavior is cringe. Having an interest in something is not really that cringe, unless the interest is like morally reprehensible. If you're not doing any harm to yourself or others, I don't think it's, there's no, you shouldn't be wasting your energy hating on it, you know? Like, you're allowed to have opinions, but if you call someone else cringe, just like, if it brings no harm to themselves or others, then like genuinely, who cares? It's such a waste of mental and emotional energy to care about that kind of thing. I mean, everyone has their interests, you know? Why are some considered cringe and some not, right? I mean, I consider some things cringe, but I don't know. I don't waste my time judging other people about that kind of thing. What I mean to say. Yo, have a moment? You know, it would take our friendship to the next level. I mean, besides sharing oolong tea, that is. We need a new greeting that only we know. Ugh. This is the third time you asked me. You asked me the first time I said yo. You asked me the second time I said yo with 2 O's, and now I'm giving 3. Stop asking me. Let's make sure we use it in conversation whenever we can. Yo, okay? Fine. Get away from me. I wish I could show my interest in things to everyone without feeling like I'm in the time chamber from Dragon Ball with the gravity set to 100,000 times Earth's gravity. I do not understand that reference. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. Another one of those things that's so popular that everyone's trying to get me into. Everyone says I need to watch it, and because of that, every time someone recommends it, that's another year I postpone watching it. Until I never see it. No, it's on my list. Is it? I don't know. Maybe I won't watch it. I've heard nothing but good things about it though, so I feel like I am missing out on a important part of pop culture. That was instantaneous, and it's not even worth it. Basically, without feeling the crushing weight of phantom embarrassment. I get that. I'm actually not very open about what I'm interested in either. My interests. That's the thing, like I was saying, I'm just not part of many, I'm not part of the fandom, I'm not part of many communities or anything like that. I mean, you can kind of figure out some of my interests based on the the video games I play. You can look at my channel and see. Hello? See some of the things. I mean, I don't really think there's any reason to be embarrassed, but unfortunately there are too many judgmental people who waste their precious mental and emotional energy judging people over something that literally doesn't matter. I knew it was gonna be instantaneous. Ah! I don't want any more dabs! Like, I don't tell people that I'm into Homestuck, but if you look at my, YouTube channel, it says it for me. Because I played Hive Swap. And there's nothing more embarrassing than being a Homestuck fan, so you're fine. It doesn't get any worse than that. I don't know what that is. I don't know acronyms. Unless that isn't an acronym. What does that stand for? Do keep in mind, I'm very out of touch. I'm literally playing Animal Crossing City Folk for the Nintendo Wii. I don't think it gets more out of touch. No one is playing this game. Asymmetrical horror? I don't even know what that is. Like, what is asymmetrical in the context? Alright, what is happening here? Barred knife draw. All day. In the sea. In March. So I'm not doing anything wrong besides not being able to catch it. Alright, what was I gonna look at this for? I said let me look at the fish list, but I don't remember why. I remember to look at the fish list, but I don't remember why. I always forget something! Oh, I remember what I was gonna look at for. So I got the cherry salmon, the char, and the rainbow trout. Those were all... Okay. Well, hang on now. Okay. Scratch what I said. Hang on. Barred knife jaw all day. Peacock butterfly. 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so actually, scratch what I just said. Scratch what I just said. I am going to be resuming regular streams on Sunday. Actually, I don't even know if I can do that next Sunday. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. I'll have to look. Hang on. So... Tomorrow's the 8th. I guess... Yeah. I guess I can stream next Sunday. Yeah. Okay. So, scratch what I said. I'm sorry. Scratch what I said. I will be streaming... I will be going back to normal Sunday streams at noon instead of Saturday early afternoon, or sorry, late evening, early, whatever, you know what I mean, like right now. Because I already caught all the bugs and fish only available at this time of day. So now I don't have any reason not to stream my normal schedule. So I might as well. So, scratch everything! Normally back to Sundays. This is just a special, I guess you could say. Just to catch those fish. I didn't think I'd catch them so easily. So I expected to have to shift my whole schedule, but actually no. So. But like I said, streams might get a little sporadic. They might die down just a little, but I promise I'm coming back to this game, okay? I'm not gonna just quit this game. I'm playing it to completion. Or not completion, sorry. I'm finishing this game, not completing it. Definitely not completing it. So, do keep it in mind. Back to regular schedule after the stream. Basically, you know how tag or hide and seek works. Unbalanced teams with different objectives and abilities. Huh. I see what you mean. I feel like hide and seek or tag are like how most horror games work. Or just like being chased. Something chasing you. That kind of thing. But then again, I don't play very many horror games. You're not gonna see very many horror games on this channel. I can promise you that, okay? It is not my thing. I am way too chicken. And any of the horror games I will be playing up to a point are ones that I am very familiar with. So they won't be as scary for me. My poor little heart. Just can't take it. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I am getting hungry. You know what? I'll push it to 2 hours, 30 minutes. That'll be the stream. That will be what we do this time. And hopefully in this time I can actually catch a barred knife shaw. They're too small. I'm pretty sure most of my viewers are not horror fans anyway. Not that that really matters for my channel and how it works. Unfortunately, I do not cater to the fans, to the viewers. I care little about what you think. That's the unfortunate nature of this. See, I was talking about it before, about advice for content creation in YouTube is like niching down. Number one for the algorithm, but number two for your audience, right? If all you ever do is play Animal Crossing City Folk and then suddenly out of nowhere you're playing horror games, you've already built your audience on Animal Crossing City Folk. This is already what people like to see. There's gonna be very little crossover, right? And if you only play horror games and suddenly now you're playing Animal Crossing City Folk, you know what I mean? So it's about finding your genre, finding your game or games genre, and sticking with it. It makes the most sense. Unfortunately, that is not the route that I chose. I've got literally all kinds of variety on the YouTube and that I stream. It's just kind of the name of the game. But it's not really that much of a brag. That's the thing is, they say it's not what you should do. But when have I ever done what people should tell me to? That's what we're talking about. I have to be the rebel. I have to be different. Even if it harms me in the long run. And it's less stressful to me that way than constantly having to play what people want me to play. I feel like there's too much stress with that. I should drop my tools, honestly. But the problem with niching down too is like, how do you know that it isn't like, that it's I actually want to play this game and not I feel like I have to play this game, right? If your niche is Pokemon games, for example, there's that new Pokemon game coming out, right? Not Pokopia, but like mainline game. Do you actually want to play this, or do you feel like you have to because the content that you make is Pokemon and the people expect to see Pokemon games, right? How do you know you're actually enjoying what you're doing? I can tell you too, I don't always enjoy what I'm doing, okay? Some of these games suck. Like, the pinned link, by the way, click on that. Click on the pinned link because that is a link to the playthrough of the game going up on the YouTube channel right now. Sim Animals, one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. If you enjoy me suffering, click on that link. Where'd you go? Come back. Oh, you're too small. Yeah, unfortunately, because I'm playing every game I own, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're all good. Just wait until we get to the DS games. Oh boy. Oh man. There will be some good ones, and there will be... Yeah. Anyway. Mainly horror based because it fits the premise well. Think a slasher villain picking off a large cast of victims one by one. Yeah. That makes sense. I see what you mean. Oh. Too small. Hey, isn't the... Don't I like the 8 PM music? I think I do. Don't I? We play at least until 8. So I can hear the music. Or is it the one I don't like? Once again, streamer is very forgetful. At least you get 2 more Mario and Luigi RPGs on DS. If I have them. No promise, no guarantee of what games I have. I can confirm that I do have a lot of shovelware. You go to the bargain bin at Walmart. You pick up what you can find. See, honestly, I think the vibe is going to like garage sales because they'll sell DS games for like $1 a pop. That's a steal for some of those DS games. Or just like a family that's like, all right, well, my kid doesn't play with these DS games anymore, so I'm trying to get rid of them. That's what I should be doing. Going to garage sales, picking up what I can find. Oh, that was a tuna! I should have tried to catch that. In the Mario Tag and Luigi Ghost Mansion from Nintendo Land on Wii U? I don't. I have never played Nintendo Land. You're trying so hard to explain it to me, but I'm so uncultured with horror or anything like that. I'm not familiar with the genre. But I can imagine what you mean. Any 1v3 Mario Party minigame? Okay, that I get. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Oh man, Mario Party. Do I miss playing it? I'll say it, and I'll say it confidently. Mario Party games are my absolute favorite to record on my channel. Are they my favorite games in the world? No. But they are always my favorite to record. For sure. Oh. I will say Mario Party is more fun and annoying with friends. Yeah, it's true. That's why I have to come up with stupid little challenges when I play to keep me entertained. Because if it was just the same Mario Party game over and over and over again, it wouldn't be as interesting. Ugh. That was probably it. Yeah, party games are meant to be enjoyed with a party of people. Like, the second game I played on my channel was SpongeBob SquarePants Lights, Camera, Pants for the GameCube. And I feel like the, I feel like that game I would have enjoyed it a lot more with other people. Because it's basically Mario, it's like SpongeBob Mario Party, but without the boards. Like, it's just the mini games. And only some of the mini games are fun. Mario Party DS having the hex spaces is a wild strategic twist you can use in multiplayer. I vaguely remember that. Nope. I had Atlantis SquarePantis for the DS. What a throwback. There were a few SpongeBob DS games, I think. It was Atlantis SquarePantis. There was another. I don't remember. Ugh. I also had Wall-E. Wall-E was such a banger movie. Like, genuinely. It is so, so good. That's another one I need to watch again. That was one of my favorites. I love Wall-E. It is so, so good. The world building is insane. And it's not even communicated through dialogue either. Like, the majority of the world building is just visual. Things you see in the background and everything. It's crazy. I love the silly cube, man. Who doesn't? It's just a little guy. Whoa! Now, I have played Wall-E before, and I'll tell you how I've played it. At one of the Disney theme parks, they had a little stand with, I think Wii games. Or one of the consoles that had Wall-E. And it had a couple other games at the time, too. Games that came out along with the movies. Yeah, there was a Wii version, I think. Yeah. It was kind of cool to play it at the Disney theme parks. I remember that. And, the upcoming Disney CEO to replace Iger. This is from what I heard. I could be totally wrong about this. Don't quote me. I might be spreading misinformation on the internet. They said that they had a meeting for the potential CEOs. Oh! No. On where they wanted to take the company. And is it Josh D'Amaro? Who will be the Disney CEO of the company soon. Said, I don't remember what it was, but the key word that I remember, the key phrase was video games. Something about video games. I don't know if that has to do with the theme parks, like incorporating them into the theme parks, or making more video games, which I think is interesting, or maybe both. Whatever it was like the direction that he wanted to take the company had something to do with video games, which I find very interesting. Because back in the day, there used to be a movie tie-in game with every single movie released at the time, right? And not just for Disney. I mean, that was just like the trend back then. The GameCube, Wii, DS era, Game Boy Advance, they all had a game to go with the movie, the release of the movie. Matter of fact, even some of them were released before the movie came out, like Cars for the GameCube, Pixar Cars. Ugh. That game came out like a week before the movie did. I guess they were pretty confident that the movie was gonna do well if you're making the game alongside it, you know? You're not making it afterwards, after it's already popular, you know? You're going all in. It's probably easier that way too. Just reuse the same actors. Same voice actors, just keep them in the studio for a little longer. Record a couple lines for the game. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I did that intentionally. So yeah, that'll be interesting if, cause Disney doesn't make very many games these days, it seems. Whatever they do make seems to have microtransactions, which is stupid and cringe. Hey there, Lamb! You know what? Lamb is kind of a mouthful. I got a great idea for a new nickname. Yes. Everybody in this town calls me Lamb because I think it started with Sally, and literally everyone here calls me Lamb. Please give me something different. You totally want to hear it, right? Okay, here goes. Super H. So it makes you like seem totally grown up and stuff, right? I love it. Really, yay, I knew it. You can call me Jelly because I'm on a roll, Snappy. Super H. That sounds great. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Okay. It's better than Lamb. Anything is better than Lamb. They all call me that. Jelly roll? Oh, you're right! I didn't even pick up on that. Jelly roll? Say that again? As in King Jelly Roll? Two, three, four. The legend! The man, the myth, the legend! I sure hope he comes back someday. I don't want to promise anything, but, of a once toony world. Hopefully someday, King Jelly Roll will see the light of day once again. Possibly, perhaps. Honestly, those changes that they were talking about making for Clash kind of turned me off from the game. Like, ever coming back. Like, the battle system, it seems like a pretty unpopular decision. There are a lot of people that were like, no, no. I don't know why I did that. So, I don't know about coming back. It seems fine right now, but if they make those changes as they are, I don't know, man. Not a fan, not a fan. I mean, I know Clash loves making changes. They've changed a lot about gag mechanics and prestige and everything like that. I get that they make changes, but I feel like it's too fundamental. They're changing something too fundamental. Like, at this point, you're making it not Toontown anymore, you know? At this point, it's too different. I know Clash is different, but at its core, it's still Toontown, right? You can come in with previous knowledge if you've played Toontown Online, Toontown Rewritten. Now, of course, you have to learn the prestiges and Zap and things like that. But you pick it up pretty quickly because it's pretty much the same game. But, I don't know. I'm one of the many that does not like... Ah, that was it! I was not ready for that! I'm ready to give up soon. Waiting for Event Horizon to come? I've heard of that. Is it still on the Event Horizon? It's like, I'm so used to, I like the changes that Clash has from Toontown Online, from Toontown Rewritten. I like the quality of life changes in Clash, and I've gotten used to them now. You know, I've gotten used to the battle system and everything. So to change it up so drastically is like, bleh. I think the idea of tunes and group fights going down instead of sad could be a good change where the other changes could break the game. I agree. That was kind of that I like as a change, to be honest. Because it's so annoying. Like, when one person goes sad, it's pretty much over. You know? It's like almost impossible to keep up with at that point. It's like, just give up and try again. So, that could be, oh, well, I was gonna say, that could be interesting as far as it goes with like one laugh Ubers and stuff, but yeah, they said they were getting rid of Ubers, which was not a popular decision at all. I mean, it's one thing to make it where you can't make any new ones. It's another thing to just completely remove them from the game and like change everyone that is an Uber. They balanced it through the fact if someone keeps going down, they get gag deficiency. I do not remember that part of that, but that makes sense. So there's an incentive to not be, you know, sad or down, whatever it is, down. I'm trying to predict if there's a specific amount of times they do that. Doesn't seem to be consistent. I'm getting kind of sick of fishing. I'm kind of getting close to ending stream, to be honest. I'll catch one more fish. I'll turn these in. We'll go watch KK Slider. And then I'm donezo. How did you get over there? You were here 2 seconds ago. Not even. Nope. Another concept I've seen someone request is the rolling health mechanic from Earthbound. I do not know anything about Earthbound. I'm so out of touch. Yeah, I'm starting to space out a bit. I think it's about time I end stream. Get close to that. Ooh, that's a pretty sizable chunk of cash. I made some pretty good money. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dump this money off. Dump this money off. We're gonna watch KK Slider. And then I'm done. Did I hear? No. Thought I heard a balloon. Yeah, I think you can hear in my voice. I've been talking too much. You can kind of hear there's like a rasp to it. It's getting hard to talk.
2, 9, 4, 5, 2.
Alright, we're at 242. 252 technically. I think the total that we have to pay is 368. Okay. Getting there. We're only 100,000 away. Let me pay off that debt. Basically, the long and short of the mechanic is you get dealt a lethal blow, your health starts ticking down. You avoid enough damage and it rolls back to your turn. You can heal to prevent yourself from dying. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Oh, that would be kind of neat in Toontown, actually. But I don't know, because honestly, the battles are pretty fixed time-wise. I mean, besides the timer it takes to count down, I mean, how does it work with turn-based? I'd have to see it in action, I think. I have to get coffee too, that's right. I almost forgot. I don't play many turn-based games besides Toontown. Care for a cup of joe? You got a favorite blend? Give me the huge. Say, would you care for a splash of pigeon milk? Yes, please. Coming right up. What if I said bleh? No. Oh, I wish I could see the little design on top. Even got you a clean cup, now drink up. Thank you. Sweet and smooth. This can be none other than the world-renowned pigeon blend. So does that count as different than the house blend? I'm trying to understand how this works. Thank you. Thank you. What else do you have to say? No pictures during the performance, please. Bugs the talent. All right. Time to listen to KK Slider. Hitting the stage for live gig at 8. Oh no! Wait, this is 8 minutes away. Why don't you swing on by if you've got the time? Okay, well. Kill time for 8 minutes. I guess we'll do another round of fishing. We'll come back. I didn't know it was at 8. Alright, good to know. I hope you recover from the funny voice rasp. Oh, I'll be fine. It's just from talking. That's all. I rest. I rest! I wake up tomorrow and it'll be back to normal. It just happens. I've done a little too much yapping. I don't want to fish again. Sorry I made you talk. No, it's fine. I mean, I would have talked this much with or without someone in chat. I'm a world-class yapper. It's not your fault at all. Actually, I appreciate you keeping me company. Always appreciate it when you stop by. Always nice to have someone to talk to. My problem is the fact that I recorded earlier today. That's a real reason. Talk too much, your voice hurts. So when I stream, I normally don't do anything else. I try not to talk at all, like the day that it happens, just to preserve as much of that as I can, but unfortunately today, I did not do that. And I am now suffering the consequences of my own actions. I probably wouldn't be here if you weren't playing Toontown that night, but I'm not only here for Toontown. I appreciate that. It's nice to have someone that just hangs out. Even if it isn't Toontown. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, you know, I don't like talking about which games I have to play. Coming up on the channel. Oh. However, there may or may not possibly, potentially, be more Toontown. Maybe! No promises. Possible. So. I can't guarantee when, though, that's the thing. Whether or not I potentially, possibly play Toontown. I can't tell you when. It could be the next game I play. It could be 10 years from now. I have no idea. I do the same for a friend I mod for. I think most people, what they do is just come for the game that they like or whatever kind of genre of games that they like. Which makes sense. Oh, way too slow. Tire! Say the line, Bart. I think it's on the rarer side. If somebody actually is like watching everything. So I always appreciate it. Especially because I do so much variety. I mean, my, whatchamacallit. My channel description is literally Variety Gamer. And I wear that title proudly, or whatever. I own that. I'm the Variety Gamer, okay? It might not seem like much variety yet, but we've got a lot of games to get through. There's a variety in genres, a variety of consoles. I'm locked in. There is no such thing as a niche here, okay? Right now my focus is on Animal Crossing City Folk, but who knows what'll happen in the future. There will eventually be, possibly, non-Nintendo games too. Because so far all I've really played are Nintendo consoles. No, I've played PC games. Toontown isn't Nintendo. Oh! Alright. It's still 3 minutes early. I changed the clock. What do you want? Something seems a little off about you today. I wonder what is that dab you have. You look less dazzling. You're just trying to get rid of this loach. Didn't you get this from me? Since I'm such a fantastic friend, how about I trade you a loach for that? Okay. Whatever. You're so desperate to get rid of this loach. Okay, get away from me. Sell this stuff! Yeah, this is the song I wanted to hear. Sell this stuff, we go watch KK Slider. Finally. Now we can. I was saying I changed the clock in the Wii internal system because it was off. I thought it would update this game because I didn't see an option to change the time in this game. But I also don't want it to seem like I'm time traveling. No time traveling in this playthrough. Strictly forbidden. Okay. I figured the loach was more than the dab or whatever it is that I had that she traded me for. She's so desperate to get rid of the loach. Why? She's trying to sell it to me and then she just traded it. She got desperate. Doesn't she want it in the first place? I swear I gave it to her, I thought. Or some kind of, I don't remember. I don't know, man. Okay, turn the tire in. I love this song. Move jitters. Okay. Alright, finally. What do you have to say, jitters? Lamb, you live in this weather or what, Zert? Hey Lamb, check this out. See the clothes I threw on? You think I could wear them out and about? Looking, I can't really see what it is. Yeah, phew, man, if you say it's looking burly, Lamb, I know it's H-core. I'm gonna wear this around town to show everyone what's up, Zert. Yeah, it looks fine. We're not able to do Toontown anytime soon anyway. I haven't played Toontown in a minute. Even outside of King Jelly Roll. Okay, finally! We get to enjoy a performance. You here for a song? You know it. Cool. Listen, don't spread it around, but I'm taking requests if you got an itch for an old favorite. You can belt out the name of the song, or just tell me how you're feeling. I kind of do want to do a... what is my mood? I'm hungry right now. This is my mood. I'm hangry. Far out, man. I like that. Give it to me straight, mate. How you feeling? Good, grumpy. I am feeling grumpy. I am feeling grumpy. Cool. I can dig that. My axe is hard to play, so cop a seat, man. I got you. All right. We got the tune to nix that frown and kick it clean out of town. It's a... oh, I didn't even see it. Yay, very good. Hey, thanks for listening. Check out your pockets. I laid a boot on you for DJ K because DJ KK. Free of charge, man. I'm not in it for the gravy. My music's too pure for that commercial scene. Slip it in the box back at your pad and you can listen to my tunes anytime. Be sure to drop on by and catch my act again. I'll be around. I love this guy. A lot. In the groove now? No thanks. Oh, you're gonna cut out? Drag man, but I'm cool. Catch you on the flip side. I love KK Slider. I love the camera. The camera, changes and everything. I like when it zooms into Brewster and he's just chilling. Not yet, but I thought you were getting off. Oh yeah, you were saying, good night, sweet dreams. Yes, I am getting off now. I am, wrapping up. I have nothing else I'm gonna do, so. I'm gonna put in DJ KK. I wish there was a way to cycle through the songs. Maybe there is. I thought you have to pick them manually. Go, go. Interact. There we go. DJ KK. Play it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, we'll listen to the song a little while I wrap up. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Agent Silver, for keeping me company. It's always a pleasure. What all happened this time? Oh, this is a banger, actually. Wait a minute. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Hey. This is a banger. What all happened this time? We caught some new stuff. Very exciting. What all did we catch? Bug-wise, we caught the spider almost right away. We got the cherry salmon, rainbow trout, and char. And the only bugs and fish that we are missing in March right now are, we're only missing the peacock butterfly and the barred knife jaw, which has been very difficult for me to catch. And Sally had fleas! Sally had fleas! Spread the word! Tell the world, Sally had fleas. Yeah, we caught 3 new fish and 1 new bug, and we're only missing 1 fish and 1 bug out of this month. That's pretty significant if you ask me. And of course the, what is it called, coelacanth? The one that's like impossible to catch. I kept saying, I think I pronounced it like coelacanth or something. It's coelacanth, I looked it up. But I think you can only catch that while it's raining. And it's actually super difficult to catch too, so. Besides that, we're only missing 1 fish and 1 bug, and Sally had fleas, and yeah. Spider, cherry salmon, rainbow trout, and char. Anything else happen? We watched KK Slider, we got DJ KK playing right now. Can't think of anything else. Did a bit of fishing, got some money. Got my shoes done by Kix. all I can think of. So yeah, that's cool if that plays a song. I love that. So yeah, again, thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, everyone who hung out. I have a YouTube, other games on there. Check it out. These VODs will also wind up on there eventually. The next stream will probably be next Sunday, at noon, regular scheduled time. I will see you then. Bye!